Welcome to Growth Bites by Growth Rocks, your growth podcast powered by Gen AI. Today, we're diving into a critical topic impacting the digital landscape, the phenomenon some are calling brain rot.
It's a provocative term, isn't it? This idea that consuming too much trivial online content can lead to mental decline. I think it's worth exploring, especially from a marketing perspective.
Absolutely. As marketers, we're in the business of grabbing attention. But are we contributing to this brain rot by prioritizing clicks and virality over substance? It's a question we need to ask ourselves.
I see your point. There's definitely a lot of fluff out there. But I also think it's important to recognize the incredible power of digital platforms to connect people and share information. Think about the creativity that platforms like TikTok and Instagram have unleashed.
True, but those same platforms are designed to keep us scrolling endlessly. Their algorithms prioritize engagement, often at the expense of quality. It's a system that rewards quantity over quality.
That's the game, though, isn't it? We're operating within these ecosystems. It's not about blaming the platforms, but about finding ways to create meaningful content within those constraints.
I get that. But I still think we need to be mindful of our role. We're not just mailmen delivering whatever the client asks for. We have a responsibility to create content that respects our audience's intelligence.
Agreed. It's a balancing act. We need to capture attention, but we also need to deliver value. Whether it's through education, entertainment, or inspiration, our campaigns should leave people feeling better, not worse, for having engaged with them.
So how do we do that? How do we redefine virality? It can't just be about empty metrics. It needs to be about impact.
I think authenticity is key. Building genuine connections with our audience, telling stories that resonate, highlighting real value propositions, not just resorting to clickbait and shock value.
I agree. And I think we need to start having honest conversations with our clients. Many of them are still obsessed with volume. They need to understand that quality content, even if it's less frequent, can have a much greater long-term impact.
It's a shift in mindset, moving away from a purely quantitative approach to one that values quality and engagement. It's not easy, but it's essential.
Exactly. This brain rot conversation is a wake-up call. It's a reminder that our work has consequences. We have the power to shape the digital landscape, and we need to use that power responsibly.
I'm optimistic. I think we can do this. We can create campaigns that are both engaging and enriching. It's about finding that sweet spot between capturing attention and delivering value.
I hope you're right. It's time for us, as marketers, to step up and be part of the solution, not the problem. Thanks for joining me for this important discussion. That's all for today's Growth Bites. We hope you found this conversation insightful. Until next time, keep growing.
Bye-bye.